Hi guys, and welcome back to another Joey's Table. I'm excited because today I might have a guest star. I think I might, because somebody else has their stuff in here, so they might pop up in the video. You would think that I'm a Burger King sponsor, but I'm not. But I did get Burger King again. I wanted to do some onion rings for you guys, because who doesn't love onion rings? They didn't put my tingling in here. Just realizing now that they didn't put the tingy in there, but it's okay. I have a spicy chicken junior, and I have the 3 for $3 bundle with a drink. So, yeah. I don't know if any of you guys saw. Yesterday was the first time I ever made like an actual. Oh my gosh! Look at that one. I made a video that I quickly deleted. My bad mood carried on from the other day, and yeah, I got drunk and I made a video, and I still have it because I was like, I might tell the story again, and then people are like, post it, post it, post it, but I was just so, I was kind of a little bit dramatic in it, and I felt kind of stupid for it, so. But yeah, no, I have the double cheeseburger with no bacon, unfortunately, but this is a okay. Spicy chicken junior, or should I try the double cheeseburger? No, I've never had like one of their small double cheeseburgers before. And then the drink, I always get the Hawaiian punch, like the whatever the fruit punch is. I think it's Minute Maid, and I get it with the a little bit of water. Sorry about lacking on the videos. Sorry for saying sorry in every video, and sorry for like dragging on. But today we're gonna get cracking, okay? Just for the fact that I haven't been like telling about a lot of stories. So, what's like the craziest thing you ever did to get in trouble in high school? I was a bad kid, okay? I got in trouble all the time because I could never sit in my sit still. I could never sit in my seat still. So, me. Well, I've done some crazy things. I can like think of a million lists of a million different things I've done, but the ones I've really committed, I pull a lot of fun pranks out. In school, I used to do this one fun one where I used to I love the sauce on the spicy chicken junior. I didn't like it at first because I thought it was a bad taste, but it was addicting. I'm not gonna lie. In between periods in high school, I used to run out of class. And I would try to slide in front of people. Like as soon as like everybody started walking out to the hallways, looking back on it, it was like the dirtiest thing I've ever done in my life for sure. But I used to have sweatpants that I'd wear because that was like my day-to-day outfit, was just wearing sweatpants to school. and I would go take off like full running in the hallway, and people would be like freaked out. And then because they would be turning around, I would just slide, like kind of like a baseball slide, like as if you were running in the home plate. And I would slide in front of people. And then just like try to get back up as fast as I could. I also used to eat in class. That one was my favorite one, because like a teacher would be talking and they would just be talking about something, and my goal was to scream yeet as loud as I could. Without getting in trouble. And I used to purposely like mess up or like make it sound funny the way I was saying it. People used to be cracking up on that. I'm trying to think. Oh my god, I have so many. I used to have this choir teacher, because I loved choir. Like, I cannot sing to save my life, but I loved choir. And one of the things we used to do is like sit in class and sing all day. And the new choir director that came to our school, we hated him. He was so bad. He didn't teach us very well, was always like complaining and crying and having a lot of hard time with the students. We stressed him out bad. And like, to me, I didn't even care. Because that guy like completely took away like the fun and joy out of like choir. Completely ruined it. And anybody that watches that knows that about me. But we'd pull pranks on him all the time in class, and he'd be the girls would be singing, right? The girls would be singing, and he wouldn't have his eyes on us, so I would sing with him to throw off the pitch, and we'd always get in trouble. Over and over again. The girls would start up, and I would try to like mock him in the background, and then he'd like blow up mad. And he had a high-pitched voice too. Not that that's a problem, but it was just humorous at the time. So I was always like, guys, stop. Guys, stop it. We'd always be cracking up. My favorite one ever was this girl named Tamara in choir. Because in my senior year, I was known as the obnoxious one. Like, pretty sure it stopped being funny to everybody because everybody was like, oh, we gotta put up with this guy, but I'm a rebel. And I know the rules, so I knew he didn't have to be there, and I felt like that was like the most important time in my like high school career, you know? You only go to high school once. This guy has a whole career. And I thought I was like I think I've mentioned that before, like I've never been able to find my clique. And choir was like the closest thing to it, so for somebody to come along and like kind of put their foot on it, I was over it. So one time in class, and I was cracking jokes, man. He was like telling us and yelling at us about something. Yelling at me, really, but he was yelling at the whole class. About how we have to focus, and and be a little bit more quiet and da 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 da. I don't know if I've told this, and I feel like I have, but during class, when he was doing that, and he's like, you know what, you guys gotta start focusing, you guys gotta be nice. It was also like a Pride Day, like not like Pride, but like Pride Week or something, so like you could like dress up in different things, and one of the days was like dress up in like a superhero costume. And the goody like 2 shoes. Now that that's a problem, but like that girl that you know in class, it's like she is always on time, like she never has a problem. I was like, me and another girl, because we were like, her name was Tamra. Like as he was like saying all this stuff about what we need to stop doing and how we need to get back on our game, we were like, Tamra. Like calling her name out like she did something wrong. So he would say something and then he'd be like, okay, you guys really need to get on top of it, and Tamra. And she was boiling mad. Like this girl was getting so red in the face, so mad. Because we weren't taking it seriously. I could not. I'm sorry, I just could not. I just couldn't give in. I wanted to, but choir held such a bigger meaning to me, and like for him to like, I don't know, I just started ruining it. Once it was like, well, it just ruined, you know? Like this guy and the school doesn't care, and we were like low funded, and we were like one of those like sports high schools, so it was like they didn't care about our music, so I was like, I started to just not care. So that's why you should be more important on that stuff, because if that wasn't the case, I know I should be the good kid and look past it, but I'm also at the time, I'm also a kid that's like, that was my 100% reason, was this was my club, so that's my justification. Judge me if you want. But man, we kept doing it and doing it and doing it for like that good 10-15 minutes of him talking. Me and this girl Janelle, shout out to Janelle, we used to be like we kept going, and then she finally exploded. She was like, stop it, she's like, you guys need to stop it and act your age, when she was totally right. And I was cracking up at that point. Janelle said something like, oh, like, cause we used to make noises like that, like every time they would like yell at us, we'd act like as if like, we were so insensitive to everything else, but as soon as they did, we'd get super sensitive, like, ah, run away, because we were afraid to get anything to people. It was just funny. I'm cracking up, but hopefully you guys are too. I'm trying to finish this off because I feel like there's like more juice. Do you ever do that? Like you have like a juice in there, and you're like, well, maybe it might like all like pile up, and well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I haven't made like a good mukbang in a while, but I was able to make some Burger King for you guys today, so hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscription if you're new. Go check out my Instagram in my description, and yeah, I'm gonna try and cut back on some of the bad habits I'm getting in my videos, because I'm starting to see where there's like negativity feedback, which I appreciate, because I mean, that's what I want, right? And yeah, leave me any feedback below. Yep, I just said I'm gonna correct that, so short outros. Thanks guys, bye.